Hi, my name's Chris Burns, CEO and Managing Director of Amplia Therapeutics. We're really excited today to announce a $27.5 million capital raise for the company. This $27.5 million raise consists of $25 million from institutional investors and sophisticated shareholders, and a $2.5 million share purchase plan for which we already have commitments for $2.5 million, though there is the potential to raise another $7.5 million on top of that. This raise is really transformative for the company, and we thank everybody who's taken part in the raise to date. The funds used from this raise will be deployed in a number of clinical activities. First of all, we now have funds to carry on to the actual end of the study, the ACCENT trial. This is the trial we are currently running, which combines our best-in-class FAK inhibitor, nalmefotinib, with standard of care chemotherapy in advanced pancreatic cancer. That's the trial that's already generated really promising data, and now we can follow that through to the end of the trial, which we expect to be sometime in mid-2026. In addition, we now have funding to complete our second study, which is just starting. This is the Amplicity study that combines our best-in-class FAK inhibitor, nalmefotinib, with an alternative chemotherapy, again, in advanced pancreatic cancer. This trial is being run predominantly in the USA under an open IND, but it will also be run in Australia as well. In addition, we have further funds that will support investigator-initiated studies, some in pancreatic cancer combining with alternative classes of agents, and also an additional study in ovarian cancer where we combine nalmefotinib with chemotherapy in this terrible disease for which so many people need further treatment. We've got very promising data in ovarian cancer, and we're excited now to be able to move forward in that space. Over the coming months, we'll be releasing additional data from the ACCENT trial, including, and most importantly, an interim data analysis that will include progression-free survival data along with safety data. This will be released in the coming weeks, possibly late this month or early next month, as we analyse the existing data set. In addition, we'll be releasing over the coming months data from our Amplicity trial as we start exploring the combination of nalmefotinib with an alternative chemotherapy regime. Interactions with the regulators, the FDA and others around the world will be conducted over the next 6 months, and we'll be reporting the outcomes of those interactions. This is an exciting time for the company, and we thank our existing and new institutional investors and the sophisticated investors who've taken part in the capital raise. We also thank other shareholders who are joining in the share purchase plan. We thank you for your support and trust that you've given us to actually progress our exciting asset nalmefotinib in pancreatic cancer and indeed in other diseases. Thank you very much.